All right, guys, this is Emmett, the Alpha Builder. And guys, you can kind of see right here, man, we're in the process of packing up. This house has become too much house for us. This house is about 4 years old. I built it. And guys, I put a lot of techie type stuff in this house. So I think it's really kind of way ahead of its time. And but it's actually has become, it's really too much house for us now. It's a lot of house, considering that we are becoming empty nesters. So we don't have any more kids. In May, we're not going to have any more kids in the house. There's not going to be any more kids in the house anymore. It's just be me and my wife probably looking at each other. But this is a 5-bedroom. Actually, I turned this into an office, but this is actually a bedroom if you want to make it. And guys, this is one of those things what people are doing now. They putting a mother-in-law suite on the main level. So you got a bathroom here. And, you know, it's a lot of house, man. We don't have anybody here, but this right here is a dining room, guys. And here's the thing, guys. It's a nice dining room here. Guys, we've been here 4 years, and we only ate in this dining room twice. So this is like a whole space that we don't need. You know, and most of the family gatherings that we have, it all happens right here. You know, you can do everything right here. This is where family gets. Now, this right here is a little room, guys. I don't believe in basements and stuff, but this right here is a room where I can kind of sit here and watch TV. If you can have other people in here watching. Now, when we built this plan, this is an old plan. It's an older plan. But it actually worked for us, man, you know, because you can have people in here doing the entertainment, and then I can be in here since I didn't finish the basement out. I can be in here doing my thing, watching TV or watching the game or whatever you have. So it worked back then. It worked for us. But most of the houses when I built this house, this was actually a negative thing that we saw with the plan, but it ended up being a positive thing because of the amount of usage that you can get here. So, you know, there you have it. But so, like I said, guys, this is a lot of house, man. This is a lot of house for someone that's so this right here is this is the master suite. Bedroom is a little big. And guys, I tell you something else. Now I do like his, her closets. Let's see if I can turn this off. There we go. But this thing right here, man, I might have been in this thing out of 4 years twice, guys. My wife probably been in there about maybe 4 times. This is not something so we don't really have a usage for that. So really, this house has actually outgrown us. It really has. So this is what you got, man. This, you know. So this is, like I said, guys, this is a whole lot of house for us. My daughter's already got out of here, man. I got about 2 weeks in this house. So we still doing some packing and everything, man. But my daughter's already moved out. This was her. She got a couple more things she got to get out of here. But we got to take that light fixture down. So this is her room. This was her room. So she had like a whole suite here. So we got another laundry room. Guys, I do believe now, I can say, I think you should have a laundry room upstairs as well. It's like a little hobby room right here. Got a lot of attic space. here. But guys, the family that's buying this house, they kind of they're at the point to where they're where we were. Well, actually, they're starting their thing, so this would work out really well for them. You know, these guys are just starting their family, and you know the kids, you know, and everybody's doing their thing. Won't go anywhere. But this is what we got, guys, and like I said, guys, this house has actually outgrown me and us. You know, we're fixing to be empty nesters. There's no need for me to really have this right here anymore. Come on, buddy, come on, get in there. Come, get in here. So this is what you have, guys. Nice home, like I said, guys. A lot of upgrades, a lot of upgrades in this house. So the energy efficiency, I don't think you can beat that either. But now, I mean, like I said, guys, so what I decided to do is, guys, I actually built my house right up the street. You can actually see it from here. So I'll be living right up the street in that house right there. That'll be where I live. And we'll go up there and take a look at that one. Yeah, we're going to take a look at that one in a minute. But you can see, but now the thing that, guys, when your knees are getting bad, you don't really want to walk up a whole lot of steps coming from the garage. And, you know, there's a lot of things that we really didn't need. So I really made the adjustments on this house up the street. And we'll walk that in just a second. All right, guys. This is Emmett Stallworth, the Alpha Builder. Come walk with me. We got about 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks left on this bad boy right here. We get all our final inspections off and get everything done. See, we got the final grading done. We got one more little thing we got to do in the front. But come walk with me, guys, and let's kind of walk through this bad boy, man. Last time we were here, man, I had a problem with the brick. But you guys see, we went back and redid it, and it turned out, my little thing, camera ain't acting right, turned out pretty nicely. So, a couple different things I want to talk about here. Tell you what, man, this slope right here ain't no joke, man. You want to get your exercise, run up and down that thing as hard as you can, man. You can get it in. So, guys, this is going to be my house. Bittersweet. The house that we're moving out of, you guys can't see it down the street right there. We're going to be moving into this one right here. This house is not as big as that one. As a matter of fact, it's probably about 500 square feet smaller. I think that house is about 3,500. I gotta catch my breath, guys. This house right here is about 2,800, a little over 2,800. But now I can finish a little bit. I can finish a couple of rooms upstairs, and I could probably get maybe well over 3,300 square feet. But here's what I realized. So that house, you know, really to be honest with you, it really outgrew me. I don't really have a need for a basement, guys. I've never been a basement type dad that go downstairs in the basement and I got my little man cave and I'm gonna sit in here and I'm all by myself. That's not me. If I'm paying 80+% of the bills in my household, I'm sitting right in the middle of that house, right in the middle, and I'm gonna enjoy every piece of that house, man. I'm not gonna be secluded to one part of the basement and just got my little corner over here, man. I don't believe in that at all. That's just me. All right. But one thing you want to do, guys, you want to come clean up. Now, we're getting the lights and things like that put in. Let me say this right here, too. So I got a lot going on today, guys. So got a lot I got to get out of my mind. I've been thinking about a whole lot of content lately, man, but I just never really had a chance. I didn't have a chance to really do it. Guys, you have to, anytime you build a house, man, there will be trade-offs. We're talking about the size of the house. there will be trade-offs, guys. This house is not as big as that one. This house doesn't have a basement as that one, but there are some trade-offs that's pros and cons for both sides. And as a homeowner, you have to figure out what it is that you can live with or what it is that you need in a house, and you build according to that. You don't just go here and just, unfortunately, man, like a lot of my people, we think that the bigger the house, got a big old house, the better. And guys, I go into a lot of the higher end neighborhoods that we have here in the Birmingham area, i.e. Mountain Brook, Ross Bridge, and Black Ridge and stuff like that. That's not the case, man. What they're doing now, see, the market has changed, guys. The market has changed to amenities, man. All right, guys, let's walk through this thing right here, man. All right, we were supposed to be getting floors put in today. Guy keep telling me. So I gotta go, guys, I ordered the water heater, guys. If you get a water heater, if you guys do heat pump, which is the most efficient water heater, it's gonna be almost double the cost of a regular, I guess regular now is gonna be the tankless water heaters. So it's gonna be almost double the cost. I gotta put the charging stations in. I gotta take that off and put charging stations in, but let's kind of go through this thing right here, man. But guys, they told me they couldn't put the floors in because they said they couldn't put the floors in because it was too cold in here. Well, too much moisture. And guys, we're doing LVP, which I actually thought that LVP was not affected by moisture. And then, because you're gonna put plastic on here first. And I gotta look this up, guys, because these guys, man, I tell you what, man, if you listen to those floor guys that came to install, I almost just want to just say, guys, don't even worry about it. I'll find somebody else to install the floors. They're just coming up with all kind of negative, you can't have no moisture in here, and they'll cup and all this kind of stuff, and just all kind of, and then, you got to crack, we got to fix this, man, and it's going to do this, and it ain't going to work. It's almost like those guys are really trying to manufacture a reason just not to put them in. I'm not going ahead and knock this thing on out today, but that's fine, because I really had to, I'd rather go ahead and get these other guys out of here before I, especially my plumbers. I'd rather go ahead and get them out of here before I get the floors in anyway. They just had me scheduled for that day. So, it all worked out for the better. Because I need to go ahead and get these guys out the way first. I need to get my plumbers and my electricians and my mechanical guys before, because they're going to be walking on the floors and stuff like that. So I'm kind of, to a degree, man, I'm kind of glad they had a problem with it. So that worked out for everybody, I guess. Even when it don't work out, it works out for me. So that really just kind of, I got a little irritated, but then again, I understand. So plumbers will be here at the end of this week to go ahead and get all the fixtures. I have all the fixtures in the cabinets. See, I was seeing he was missing another. I know I need another one of those things. I got this right here, temporary for right now, to make sure we don't damage the wall. I don't think I need another one. I said I need it. I need one more of these. I need one more of these guys. But other than that, I think everything else is good. I think all the locks and hardware should be in now. But sometimes you just gotta, I need the front door. I'm just gonna put a regular front door cleaned on there. And I'm gonna get a camera doorknob. Well, one of those cameras for the doorbell. Let's get all this. See, I'm missing a couple of them, man. I'm just trying to find. I'm missing a doorknob. I'm missing a privacy. That's good. That mechanism is good. He made me a little confused. So, I really can't wait to get some light in here, man. I just want to see what the light is going to look like. This is the new style now, guys. The whiteness. I left my doggone drill here, man. I could have left this for somebody. Somebody could have took this right here. Yeah, this is what they're doing now. Let's see. Got one more light. It's up here. Doorbell. I'm not gonna use that doorbell. Light up there. Everything so clean and sleek. This gives me time to go ahead and get the toilets here. The toilets, the water heater, and any other shower fixtures and all the shower fixtures and things like that. This gives me time to go ahead and get all that stuff out of there. So that works out. That works out okay, man. I'm not gonna get so mad at those guys. Yeah, I'm glad they didn't show up. I'm glad they did come up with an excuse not to do it. All right, guys. Have a good one.